here we have the box that the toothbrush comes in. I opted for the rose gold option, which I'm super excited for. So let's take a look. So we have 5 cleaning modes, 3 intense settings, and all the includes are in there. You see it has like such a beautiful, it's actually really a nice box. So it has a it has a tongue cleaner, the different brush heads, which is super cool because the tongue is really important to clean. That's where all the bad breath is. So that's really important. So let me get this box opened and we will get into it. Box opened, and it's such a nice thing when companies have this welcome thing here whenever it's opened, or hello, welcome to Apple, welcome to Nordic, whatever. I really like whenever companies do that. I don't know why, but I'm just that type of person. So I'm gonna set the box down and try and get it open. I feel really awkward with holding the phone. So one thing I really enjoy about this packaging is that it's really kind of simple. You know, it has this cardboard box. It did have the booklet on top, which, I mean, is of course to be expected, but there's not too much extra foo-foo stuff in here, which I really don't like about certain packages that you receive. So that was really nice to see. So, I mean, of course, they do advise you to fully charge your toothbrush, just like any other electronic. They would advise you to fully charge whatever device you're going to be using. So here is the charging and rinsing cup that is an option. Or if you don't want to use the cup, we do have the standard base that you can just charge your toothbrush with. And this would be the cover that would go on top of the base. So the toothbrush can nicely and tightly sit on top of the base without slipping and sliding. And you have the USB charging travel case, which was really the primary reason that I wanted to get the Sonicare DiamondClean 9500 model, because I do travel quite often and I thought it was really important to have as less as possible when traveling, especially if I'm going to be traveling with a electronic toothbrush. So because I have this, I won't have to carry this cord, which is really awesome. So this will be my toothbrush and my charging cord, cable, everything all in here. You have the USB, if I can get it open. We'll have the USB cable here. You'll be able to plug it into your nearest wall, power pack, what have you, and this is how you will be able to charge your toothbrush. So now for the Grandio Daddy. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So it does come with 4 brush heads. So we have the Tongue Care Clean Plus. We have the, and it is labeled, by the way. It's labeled on the other side, I believe. So it has the whitening head, gum care, which is what the letters. So gum, whitening, and let's see the other one, the other side. Clean 3, and T for tongue. So, and this is the brush sink. So if you see these little gold chips at the bottom, so if you connect it to your brush head, your base, your toothbrush, it will automatically recognize which head you're using, so it will synchronize to the brush, so it will choose the mode for you, which is a really cool thoughtless act that you can just kind of focus on. And for this beautiful rose gold toothbrush. So now I am going to feel like I'm at the dentist every single day, and I will be sure to let you all know how it feels, how it feels in my mouth, feels in my hand, just how it feels. And it's just going to be really important for me to, oh look, it powered on. I'm sorry, pressing too many buttons. So I will be back to give you some feedback on this. So I want to show you what the handle looks like out of the glass and charging on the base. I thought it would be really pretty to, well, not pretty, but just, you know, whatever it was, to have my rose gold toothbrush next to my rose gold Apple Watch, so don't mind me. This is what the handle looks like charging in the glass outside of the base. As you see, the ring light lit up rose gold, and as you see, the battery light is flashing white. So it'll flash white until it is fully charged, and that is, I guess, going to stay there until I get done reading the manual. I'm one of those people. I still read manuals, so do what you will, but I want to use my products correctly. So I told you that I would come back to give you my experience with the Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Smart 9500. I know it's such a mouthful, but I told you that I'd come back to give you my experience with that, and I am here today to give you my experience, my feedback after a few uses, and tell you how it feels, how my mouth feels, most importantly, and yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. So I have the toothbrush here. It's this beautiful rose gold as it once was before, and I really enjoy it. It feels a little large, you know, going in and moving around and whatnot, but I'm okay with that because I'm able to comfortably get inside my mouth and reach those small places with the removable heads. It's kind of hard to get off. Yeah. So with the heads, it comes with four, like I showed you in the earlier part of the video. It comes with four different heads, so I'm able to reach some of those smaller and hard to reach spots that I wasn't able to get into with a manual toothbrush. Well, it's really good and really comfortable to do that with. So I sometimes do find that I don't know if I just brush my teeth for a long time because I'm a thorough person, but I will, after the 2 minutes is up, I will go back in for a few more seconds. I'll turn it on for a few more seconds to kind of go back and, you know, go back in some of those places I may have missed or that I just feel like I didn't have enough time on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's just me. Don't do it. Whatever. That's just something I do. Um, I am going to take a trip today, just, you know, small little road trip, what have you, and I will get a chance to use my case, which is exciting, but I won't need the charging feature of the case because it is supposed to have a 2 week full charge. You know, after a full charge, it's supposed to last up to 2 weeks. So I'll just be taking the case for carrying purposes. So, but besides that, I do really enjoy the toothbrush. I feel like after what 3 or 4 uses that my teeth really do, I kid you not, look and feel so much cleaner than they did before. There were a few spots that, you know, I had some, you know, small little plaque buildup on, but after paying attention to my teeth, I do see that they are starting to fade, rather actually gone away. I do know that they are starting to fade. So something that I forget to do is maybe like a before and after photo, but I suggest if you are going to get one, or maybe an electric toothbrush, because this is my first electric toothbrush. Yeah, this is my first toothbrush of this kind. When I was younger, you know, when the Oral-B's first came out, I did have a couple of those. So, but I really enjoy this. This is probably my favorite toothbrush, and I probably will be using an electric toothbrush from here on out. So, I hope you have the opportunity to go pick up one of these bad boys, or not even just this particular one, but just an electric toothbrush in general. I do know a lot of people really do like the Oral-B, but because I didn't like the way that the head was constructed, I opted for the Sonicare, and this feels more like a traditional toothbrush because of the way that the head is format. It's constructed. It looks like a normal toothbrush head. So, with that being said, I don't know if this helped your if this gave you what you were looking for, it helped your decision and maybe purchasing a toothbrush. I hope I gave you an unbiased opinion, but this, again, reviews are just a bunch of words that make up people's opinions. So with that being said, have a great day, and I hope you enjoy your toothbrushing experiences, however you decide to do that. See you later.